back, everybody. This is DannyCode, and we're continuing on with the Avorion playthrough. And this is it. This is the episode everybody's been waiting for, especially me. I have been waiting to meet the Wormhole Guardian and defeat it. That is going to happen in this episode. Well, we'll meet it in this episode. I don't know if we'll defeat it in this episode. However, we will give it our best shot. Now, before I do that, I did want to do like a little how-to before it was too late, because this is the last episode. There's one other thing I wanted to cover, and I use these small carrier ships to do mining and salvaging, and basically you can use them for anything. So I'm going to show you what I do with that. So I'm just going to show you how to build a carrier and how I do it, and show you what that's all about. So with that said, there is a shipyard here. So what I do first step is I go to the shipyard, tell them to build, hello, did not want to do that, tell them to build, there we go, a ship, and we're just going to do a single block. We're going to add crew and captain. Doesn't matter the style, doesn't matter the seed. I do want to make it out of Avorion. And let's name this, I don't know, I really got to put these things down in like a spreadsheet when I name these. Let's see, new miner, I think we're up to 5, I think, we may be, but that's good, so it'll take about 5 minutes for the station to build that, so we're going to go, yeah, 5 minutes, 23 seconds, so we're going to do 2. So we'd like to do that one, and then do one other one right after. So we'll build 2 in the sector, and then we will set them to mine. There's not many asteroids in the sector. We only have 638, but that should be good enough for a little while, because so I have some down here. So I'll show you what I do with them. And these are like the new miners, like the miners I was showing you. So if they ran out of asteroids in the sector to mine, what I can do is I can just select here. Are these guys actually mining? I don't think they are. That's weird. They should have been mining. Maybe they were. I don't know. Anyways, so what I do is when they run out of asteroids to mine, I just select it, and then you can have him jump into another sector, just like that. So I think he'll have to get his fighters on board, and once he does, there he goes. He jumps into another sector. We have 688 asteroids here, and then you just set him to mine, and then off they go. So you can just kind of go into the map. You don't have to go into that sector. You just go into the map, tell them where to go as long as it's in their jump range, and then they do that. You can do that with anything, actually, any ship, but that's why I'm not too concerned about not having too many asteroids here, and doing 2, because after they run out of asteroids to mine, we can just move them. So anyways, okay, I'll be right back after they're made. Okay, so the shipyard has built our little boxes, our little cubes. So we're going to get a little bit closer to them, and because we have to really transfer some stuff off of Peacekeeper Command. So what I have on Peacekeeper Command is I have pilots, and I also have in my hangar, so I'm also producing the miners I'm going to use on them, and I also have pilots. So I also have 71 pilots. So with that, because I don't need any pilots on Peacekeeper Command because I have the AI, but I can just transfer them to the carriers, the new carriers that we're going to make. So let's do that. So let's go into one of these. So miner 5, and then we're going to enter it, and here we are. And I have prefabbed, here's our little block, isn't it beautiful? I have prefabbed and saved. Let me see which one it is here. Is that the one? No, that's not the one, because that's the one, but I have one with, yeah, so we have a hanger on the bottom. So that will allow us, with these hangers, that will allow us for, I think, 14 miners. So there's that. All right, so we are going to make it that. There we go. And with this ship, I think I only need, let me look here. I think I only need like 8 crew. That's not including the pilots. So like 6. So, okay. So we're going to go and grab the vanilla crew over here from the shipyard. And these things are kind of hard to control as well. They have a lot of pickup on them. Well, after they have crew, anyways. Alright, so let's grab some vanilla crew here. And let's just get 2 of each of these. Of the mechanics and the engineers. So I get 2 of each of those. And then I think we need just 2 vanilla crew. I should just probably write it in, right? That'd probably be easier. There we go. And that should be all the crew that we need. Yeah, there we go. It's still these, since we're so close to the center, these are pretty weak. But as long as they don't see any action, we should be all right. All right, so I'm going to go over to Peacekeeper Command here. Where did I leave you? There you are. And as long as we get up to, I think, 0 kilometers and under. Oops. Stop. Okay. We can now transfer crew and cargo. Or crew, cargo, and ships. So, we're going to need 14 pilots. So let's see. Let's get these. So we have 8 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that should be 14 total. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. So there's 14. And each of these miners only takes, you can see, 1 pilot. So we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. And there we go. That is a fully stocked carrier. Again, these are very small, and it will actually take them a while to mine even this small amount of asteroids here. But if you have 4 or 5 of these things, and they're very cheap to make, they don't cost a lot in crew and resources, so they're very cheap to make. The only thing bad about these is that if you're using very resource intensive fighters, like you don't have that resource, which I really don't like. I have very little Organite. Organite. There we go. No R in there. It takes a long time to replenish the fighters that are used here. So let me look here. Where's our nearest asteroid here? So we got some asteroids over here. So let's just kind of get close to those. And again, these things are really speedy. At least the ones I have here. There we go. All right. So all you have to do after that is exit. And it's very strange. I just wanted to point this out. See the hangars on things you're not attached to, or things you're not in? They're empty. Instead of that blue glow, they're empty. It's weird. I don't know if that's just me, or like the game I'm playing right now, but yeah. So anyways, I just found that weird. So you exit, select it, and order and mine. And it'll launch its miners, and it'll mine. So it'll happily strip mine this whole sector. So I'm going to, I don't think I have a ton of mining. Let me look. I don't think I have a ton more mining fighters on Peacekeeper commands. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make that other one, the next one here, is I'm going to make it a, someone's honking outside, I don't know if you can hear that. I'm going to make it a salvage carrier. So we'll add some salvage fighters. There we go. Okay, so didn't want to press that. All right, so The other one is 5-2, so that'll be our salvage one. And let's enter that and do the same thing. So basically, I'll just go over it again real quick. We're going to go into the build menu. We're going to select our carrier here and do that. So now we have our carrier. And then we're going to grab some crew from, where the heck is it? There it is, our shipyard. And there we are. Press F. We're just going to grab some vanilla crew here. So we need what, 6, I think? Oh, yep, there they go. Okay. Didn't go off there for a second. I got really close to that. I almost edged it. Go over to Peacekeeper Command here and grab our fighters and pilots. Stop! Don't bump into it. It's gonna bump into it. So close. These things have a lot of pickup. You just gotta gently nudge it. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I want U and then F. There we go. We need to select what we need there. Okay, so now we're going to do crew, pilots. Let's just do these pilots. 1, 2, 1. Hey, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14? Level 3s. 14 level 3 pilots. All right. Then, again, we're just going to do a squad plus 2. And that's it, I think. Oh, we can do a squad plus 3? 14, 15? Hello. We can do 2 more. I did not know that. Well, that's good. Well, oh, you know what it is? Because these are smaller, aren't they? Size 2. And the miners are size 2. No, that was my theory, and it made a liar out of me. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just grab 2 more pilots. 1, 2. So we should have 16 pilots, and those do only take 16 or 1 pilot each. Yeah, 1 pilot each. Okay, so we should be good. And I know there's some wreckage in this sector, so I'm probably gonna have to move this guy around quite a bit. But there's some wreckage in this sector. Let's see where he goes. Let's just get out, and he'll find. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Boy, if I can press the wrong button, I will. That's just a thing. Go back in them. Now exit. And then give him orders to salvage. Alright, there he goes. Now, let's see where he goes and salvages. I know, and again, they'll find it out themselves. They'll find the salvage themselves, so, which is kind of cool. Yep, so he's going to salvage this thing here, whatever it was. I think it was a pirate or a bandit or something like that. So very cool. So we made 1 salvager and we made 1 miner, and we made them pretty quick. So if I wasn't explaining all that, I could just kind of go through them really quick and make them. So we can have them, you know, quickly bang them out and strip mine a whole area or a whole sector. So okay. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to look at what we have here, and let's see what we can take off. I think we can. No, I don't want to take that off. I think we can take off the radar upgrade for now. Let me see. Is there an equipment dock here? Because I don't want to lose that, because it's installed permanently, and you have to be next to an equipment dock. Yes, there is. Very nice. You have to be next to an equipment dock to take it off and not lose it. So let's go and do that. Alright, so and you just have to be docked, I think. There we are. And now we can take that off without losing it. Yep, it didn't give us that warning, so we should still have it. There it is. Okay, so the thing I want to put on, though, is the Wormhole Power Diverter. So we only have 1 faction for reinforcements. Now, there was an update recently that kind of hurt my save here, so hurt my save game in a way. When I go to, let me just explain it if you guys are just kind of tuning in now. The 1 against all and all against one mission, how you get factions on your side is you go to their home sector, you ask them to get on your side, you persuade them, and then they get on your side. And then once you face the Wormhole Guardian, you can use that Wormhole Power Diverter that we just installed to call them in as reinforcements. However, there was an update, and in that update, for some reason, when I go to those home sectors, there's like a shipyard. There's nothing there. So before the update, as you can see, I did do 1. So we have them. We'll see if that works. So that should be fine. So there's that. Now, the Wormhole Guardian is in Sector 00. As you can see, I've already been there once just to scout it out. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go jump there. All right, here we go. So there it is in all its glory. Let's kind of move out of the way here. As I do whenever I come into a sector, I want to kind of move out of the firing range of whatever's in there, and then get our bearings. Okay, so there it is. There's the Wormhole Guardian, and as you can see, it has shields. Now, from what I understand, is that yeah, so we can, while the wormhole is open, we can go ahead and harness the wormhole power to go ahead and call for reinforcements from our allies. So now, not really sure why it's not calling for reinforcements here. So let's just kind of shoot at it a little bit. Maybe we have to shoot at it. Yeah, so is the shield going down? So it looks like, yeah, so it looks like the shield is going down a little bit. Or not. No, it doesn't look like the shield's going down at all. Is there anything else here? Oh, here we go. So we have a Xsotan Corvette, so maybe we have to kill that before it goes. And before it asks for reinforcements. So let's go ahead and kill that. And I might as well do my... Yeah, so let's just go ahead and kill that. So because he's here, so let's kill that guy. And then after he kills that guy, then when he's calling for reinforcements, then we can... We'll be able to shoot at the Wormhole Guardian. Let me look here. There it is. Okay, so just keep him in our sights. And he's over there to the left. And it looks like we have some of the other Xsotan that normally show up. They kind of showed up as well. That's alright. I don't know if pirates show up. That would be kind of funny. Okay, the Guardian. Okay, there he goes. So he's now calling for reinforcements. So I think at this point, if I call for reinforcements too, yeah. So I'm calling for reinforcements as well. Nice. It's only going to be about 4 ships, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. So let's see. Do we got them? So there's all the wormholes. We got a Corvette. Look at that. There's our battleship. There's our greenies. Green guys. Cool. Okay. There's our friends. Very nice. We got some battleships. Dun dun dun. Alright, so let's kill these other Xsotan that are here. And it looks like we depleted the shield of the Wormhole Guardian a little bit, so that's progress, right? And I think as long as the wormholes are open, he's vulnerable. I think that's how that goes. So we're gonna shoot these guys down. Yeah. And then he should open up the wormhole again. So where's our corvettes? Where are our guys? Our guys are just hanging out there, just doing nothing. Awesome. You guys can actually kind of join in the fight if you like. That would be nice. Alright, so let's just get these guys. Let's concentrate fire on this guy, get him down. And then concentrate fire. However, we got like 5 more. Cool. Alright, you, sir. Which one do I want? Indecision. Indecision. This one. This one will do. You're next. I think... Oh, you know what? I do have fighters. So let's go ahead and get them out. Doing their thing. Cool. I'm making pretty quick work of these guys. They're taking down my shield a little bit, which is a little concerning, but that's okay. Alright, so the Guardian... So do we have... Oh, so I see right down there below him. We still have some Xsotan here. So let's go kill him. Trying to avoid the range of the Guardian. I think the range of the Guardian is like 15 or something like that. From what I can tell so far. So if we keep him... Yeah, so he's shooting at the our buddies there. I think they finally... Oh no, he's shooting at my fighters. Well, damn you. Don't shoot at my fighters. That's alright. They are expendable. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Okay, so he's calling in reinforcements. So let's go ahead and shoot at him for a little bit. And that is definitely taking down, yeah. So his shields are now at 85%, which is good. So I think as long as the wormholes are open, can we do any more? Can we open more wormholes? No. Well, I think I was too late. We'll try on the next one. So as soon as... So we're still killing his shields a little bit. And we're in pretty good shape, so I'm not too worried about this here. So his shields are down to... Yeah, so as long as the wormholes are open... Oh, now our guys are in. Now our battleships are doing their thing. Cool. Do we still have all 4? No, 3. So we're down 1. Okay, looks like his shields are still depleting here. You know, my guns are working overtime. So where are the... Okay, so they're jumped in. So the other ones have jumped in. And it looks like... Okay, so now it looks like we can concentrate on the other ones because his shields are not going down anymore. So basically, his shields are invulnerable while there are other Xsotan in the sector. Man, I am not fighting well here. Let's get this guy going. Trying to talk and fight is a little bit harder than actually just doing the fighting. That is okay. I'm still doing well. Still got half shields, so I'm not too worried about it. So we're good. We're good. So if we just keep this pattern up, we will kill him. We will get him. And I think once his shields are down, because his shields are not regenerating, so they're still at like... They still look like they're at... Damn it, I forgot what percentage they were at. They are at 57.9, so they will stay there. They won't regenerate. So that is a bonus. Kind of makes this easier almost too easy. So maybe this on a higher difficulty will be better. Alright, so let's get these guys. Well, we're down to 2 battleships. What do you call? You killed 2 of them. Damn you. It's alright. We will... If we have to do it on our own, we'll do it on our own. That's not a problem. And you are next, sir. Let's do this. There we go. We should have a way to cycle through the enemies that don't we have? No. So if you press R twice, you'll just go on the same enemy. So it's just the closest one. So that's okay. But there should be a way to cycle through the enemies too. That would be nice. There should be a way to cycle through wreckages as well. Because honestly, that is just a pain in the butt. Alright, so let's get this guy, and then we will concentrate on the Wormhole Guardian again. Looks like I'm losing fighters here. Not really too sure how many I got left. So it's good to have these reinforcements because they kind of take a lot of the firing off you. Oh, I gotta get a lot closer to him, don't I? Yikes. It's alright. As long as the wormholes are open, we still have a little bit of time to take down the shields a little bit more. So still at 54. Okay, so we're doing it now. Oh, you know what I want to try? See, can we call in more? No, we cannot. Just the one time. Kind of a bummer. Okay, we're down to 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 34. Taking down my shields as well a little bit here. 31. Yeah, so we're almost 75% the way there. Okay, so that's that. So once the wormholes close, that's it. We should concentrate on the fighters. The corvettes. You're done. So I think, let's see, so that was, we killed 1. 1, 2, 3, so it's, it looks like 6 at the moment. 6 corvettes jump in, right? Is that doing it? Yeah, so we killed 2, we still have 4. And you guys are taking down my shields a little bit. It's okay. I think I'm going to try to regenerate my shields a little bit here. So we have, how many left? 3 left, so I'm going to kill 2 of them. And then I'm going to try to regenerate my shields a bit by flying around. 1 and 2. And then I'll turn off my guns. You get this guy. I'm bringing my fighters as well, so they don't attack. And the point of that is I don't want him to kill that last one, so he calls in more. So we just should have 1. Good. Turning off my guns, and as long as we stay out of my fighters are over there. Come on, guys, come back home. What are you guys doing? You're just getting killed. Alright, so I'm just going to sit here and regenerate my shields a little bit. Okay, so I think that's good enough. We're going to turn our guns back on. Concentrate on our last Xsotan here. Our last support Xsotan corvette. And that should be done, and then... Alright, there we go. So let's get concentrate fire on him. While he calls for reinforcements, we should be able to get... I think we should be able to get the shield down here. pretty well. If not all the way, then pretty close to it. Maybe. Come on. I know I have more firepower than that, guys. I should have put more. You know what I should have did? Should have put more lightning guns on here. Because I think the lightning guns really do super damage to shields. So 10%. Come on. 7. Things are firing at me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Don't give me a sliver of shield. Yes, there we go. Shields are down. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Now, I don't think his shields will regenerate at all. So his shields are down. So the next time, I'm just going to leave... As I talk and do this at the same time, not a good thing. I'm just going to leave 1 again. So we have... How many we have this time? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm counting correctly. Okay, so we got 8 to do, so... And then leave 1. And with that 1, we'll just concentrate our fire on the Xsotan Wormhole Guardian. And that's the plan anyway. And take him down. Then after we take him down, we'll clean up that 1, and that should be it. So 1, 2, this will be number 2. There's number 2. Take you down next, sir. Come hither. Come hither so I can beat you down. Like the Xsotan you are. By the way, guys, it is the holiday season, so I do wish everybody a very happy holiday. Christmas is next week, and any other holidays that you guys celebrate, I wish you the best. Okay, how many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, so 2 more. Get you down. Yeah, I'm glad I recharged my shields because they took a good beating out of me. Excuse me, they took a good beating out of me this time. There's 1 and 1 more. You are the candidate, sir. Right? Yeah, 2 more. Then I will concentrate all my fire on you, Mr. Xsotan Wormhole Guardian. Actually, let's bring out our guys here. I think this is what kind of saved me. Is I had my fighters out as well. You know what? I'm gonna push these guys out as well. Might as well. Okay, concentrate all fire on him. Oh, did I kill him? Oh, well, darn it. Okay, well, we'll have 1 more round, I guess. We still have 2 battleships. I forgot about those guys. How funny. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage over here. This hull is going down pretty slowly. So this may take a little while. I'm just saying. Down 80% there. I keep on losing fighters. Probably don't have too many of those guys left. You know what I want to do? I want to make sure they attack. Let's just attack the Xsotan Wormhole Guardian. Let's concentrate on you. Alright, so we have a bunch of guys just jumped in, so we may have to go and kill them. And try my plan once again. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's kill these guys. And then concentrate on the Wormhole Guardian again. Oh my god, there's so much wreckage around. Alright, 2 down. How about you next, sir? At least there'll be a ton of stuff to salvage. Just saying. There'll be so much stuff around. Not sure how many I've killed so far. I have lost count a long time ago. Okay, so how many we got left? So 4, so 3 more. Let's kill 3 more. Who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? You. I want you, sir. One. Two. Actually, there we go. So nothing else is firing at me directly, I don't think. So let's go ahead and hit the Wormhole Guardian here. I should be smart about this and take out his weapon so I can just get up and close and personal, but I think we'll be alright. There goes another fighter. It's down to 2/3 here. Alright, I'm just gonna keep pounding on him. Alright, there he goes. You are done, sir. Wormhole Guardian is dead, and it looks like it threw off a lot of loot. Nice. Alright, let's just kill these guys, clean up here a little bit. Cause ain't nothing else coming in. That was it. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Battleship, and thank you, Mr. Battleship number 2 there, for helping out. You can go away now. This loot is mine. It's mine. Alright. So, I guess the last thing I'm going to do is just going to go and grab what I can and salvage what I can. And that is it. And yeah, what else? I'm really kind of curious what we got here, so let's go explore that real quick. Looks like we got some good stuff. There's all sorts of colors there. That is a ton of stuff. Wow, okay. Nice. Very, very nice. Got some stuff over here. Let me just look real quick. I'm just really kind of curious if we got anything super good. I'm surprised it didn't. I think maybe the shield booster I think is, I don't know if I had that before. And the shield reinforcer, I don't think I had those two before. I may have. If I did, I should have put them on. Just saying. But yeah, I have those two things. Alright, so I mean that was worth it. Definitely. I'm never going to use that. So very cool. Alright. So I am just going to sit here and salvage, I guess. I don't have too many salvagers on me, but I should be able to bring in my flotilla. My carrier. Let me look where that guy is. He's like way the heck out there, so it's going to take him a while to get to me. Yeah, he's over here, I think. No, he's over here. There he is. So it's number 5-2. So this guy is going to take forever to get over to me. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put on some hyperspace upgrades on him and then bring him over to me. So sector 00. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I really appreciate you guys coming along for this whole series. I may do a follow-up as well with some tutorial things that I've been meaning to go over, but as far as I know, this is going to be the last in this series. Now, with that said, the next series is definitely going to be different in the sense that I am not going to have most of these mods on. So I'm not going to have the turrets on. I'm not going to have a lot of the ones that got us through this playthrough. And I think I may have maybe like the Galaxy mod quality of life that gives us these things, like these things here, so we can edit icons and things like that. And also like this resource monitor thing here, because this is, you know, I don't understand why this isn't in the base game. Maybe it is. Maybe if I take the mod off, it'll be in there. But this, I'm just too used to it. But things that will give us buff, like turrets and resources and whatnot, I think what I'm going to do there is I'm going to go ahead and just turn all of those off and then boost up the difficulty. So the next playthrough is just going to be basically on the expert level. That's basically what I'm saying. So I'm going to do that. So anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody. And again, hey, happy holidays. And I will see you guys next time. And don't forget to, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And go ahead and put down, I am going to look for other games to do series on, by the way. So put your opinions down in the comments there of things that you want to see. So, and I will definitely kind of whatever gets voted most, I will do. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming along for the ride, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.